Are we the uneducated educated? Yeah. Me personally, I've got 13 certificates. All sounds great. But what I realised myself is not one of those single certificates taught me anything at all about the realities of this experience, about how things actually work. And that's the thing. Most of us are walking around and we've all got plaques on the wall and everything else. We've got the plaques, we've got the certificates, we've got all of these things. We've got all the letters after our names and all this other nonsense. And we think that's education. But if you stop most people on the street and you ask them how the financial system works, how currency really works, you know, how governments really work, how your experience really works, you know, how the economy works, you know, how your own mind works, yeah, and how you have, you know, contrasting beliefs in your mind and how they sort of fight against each other, and all of these things that are a part of the true parts of experience. Most of us haven't got a fucking clue. So great, we've got the certificates and we've got the things, but are they all just an illusion to think that you're educated? When really, that's the trick. That gets everyone thinking they're in the school system, they're doing all these things and they think they're getting educated about experience. But really, none of that is education at all. There's no part of that educates you on how the life you are living and the systems you are living within actually work. And then we go through life thinking we're these educated people, yeah, even stupidly showing off about our certificates and that, when really none of us have the real education of life itself at all. And what we really need to do, you know, what I really did was put the certificates in the cupboard, because they don't mean shit. That's the honest truth. None of them mean crap. And actually educate ourselves on how things actually work. Because if you look, the reason why the people with all the plaques and all the doctor's degrees and everything else are in colossal, you know, trouble all the time and just sort of getting their heads above water every month to pay the bills and that, yeah. And the people that, you know, actually are educated on how the system works, you know, have all the money and everything else, there's a reason why, isn't there? Yeah. And again, there's two tiers. There's the illusion of education and there's real education. Yeah. And if you look across society, there's different levels of everything. And what we are being educated with is not education at all. It's the illusion of education. You know, we think we're being educated, but what we're really being is indoctrinated into this delusional story they want us to be in. And to get real education, you have to step out of that delusion and actually look and learn how things really work. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.